August 4th is the date Samsung says my account was hacked. That's also the date that my neighbor Isaac McIntyre says that his Wi-Fi was hacked. Now, lately I've been seeing this, the only Wi-Fi that doesn't have a security code to it after she pretty much like blocked my number that I shared with her, the 734-730-7994. After that number was turned off and I had no access to it anymore, this Cox Wi-Fi was the only Wi-Fi I could find to hook up to. And, just you could get on it and not have to register anything. It was just free. So I used it. And the other night, when I came down to the gym here, I noticed that one of the equipment, the rowing machine inside there, required, Wi-Fi hookup. I think most of them, the equipment in there connects to Wi-Fi. And I noticed Cox Wi-Fi was the first Wi-Fi, which usually means it's the closest in proximity if it's the first one. Which makes me believe that possibly the Cox Wi-Fi is the leasing office, probably Wi-Fi, and the one she's using. If by chance on August 4th there was a compromise of the leasing office's Wi-Fi system, I remember Morgan saying that her computer was fucked up back then. I think pretty much connect the dots, it all leads to her and her using, the leasing office's Wi-Fi. Now, I know she did it at Summer Hill Estates in Lansing, Michigan. Couldn't prove it, but pretty much guarantee that she did. They actually had to change their whole system, but never elaborated on why. So, that's definitely worth looking into. I also believe that Lydia and her communicate a lot. Lydia's attitude towards me has changed. And I noticed that a lot of times when I'm having a conversation with her about any of these issues, she gets these messages pop up and, she's just can't play poker well. Let's put it like that. She doesn't have a poker face. And I'd be safe to bet that it's Alexis texting her at the time that I'm having these conversations with Lydia to object to what I'm saying or deny what I'm saying or, one form or another. Which is kind of fucked up, because, for anybody involved in this, the fact that she can communicate to you, what's going on or, have knowledge of our private conversation without being there, really just, demonstrates in and of itself that she's hacking, That's scary shit. How could you convince somebody, oh yeah, this dude's a dog, he preys on young women and whatnot, and gasses them all up and shows them this fake information and doctored fucking information and propaganda that they've created about me to convince that person to participate in this or to help them or create some type of alliance or empathy for them, what they're going through. And it's fucked up because those people really don't even, question the fact like, whoa, wait a minute. But how are you doing this? How are you knowing this? Right?